Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we started on Future Connected, and we've managed to get the Bionis Shoulder. However, as you notice, we cannot get to Alchemoth due to a weird Fog King. And this time, though, we're gonna take some side quests here in this camp. First and foremost, I just realized something important. Shulk would probably say something about that one in particular. Let's keep Shulk Nene out of this, because it doesn't make sense for her to be in there. Whatever shall I do? Hello there, how would you feel about assisting me in my research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, I swear. I'll take the grimaces happily, ma'am, shall I? See, I developed this tool to exploiting ether deposits on a common ether pick, if you will, and I'd like you to test it out. You still looking uncertain, struck dumb by an apparent genius? Oh my, of course. You're used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionis with the run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? Well, that won't work here on the Bionis' shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you'll need a specialized implement. i.e. this. Here's the directions of the ether pick. We're pretty heavy machinery, though, requiring training and a license to operate. So to cut through the rigmarole, I looked into developing one that even a lay person like you could use right from the off. If you're right, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about it? Okay, I guess Shulk didn't say something about this one. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't know why. Oh, you'll do it? Well, that's just grand. See, I made the thing, so it wouldn't mean anything if I only tested it myself. Thanks. I used to have an assistant helping me, but they seemed dissatisfied for some reason and ran off before I knew it. Common ether pick. Just mosey on up to an ether deposit, half the ether pick, common ether pick, and use it to give the deposit a good whack. Do let me know how you get on. Rest of your issue will be tended to with haste. Alright, let's activate this deposit. If I recall Carrigan's words where I should locate an ether crystal deposit, then give it a good whack? The time to look the present, I suppose. I look forward to this experience. Well, that didn't sound too good. Broken ether pick. What just happened? Carino?
Hey.
Thanks for that. I have to say, I didn't expect it to break so easily, though. Right, give it here for a minute. I see. The problem is durability. Alright. Due to the higher ether density of the Bionis Shoulder, it seems like crystallizes into a form that's perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you all. This must be a valuable learning experience opportunity. I feel like I can take my research to the next level now. I did want you to have the common ether pick as thanks, but now it's broken. It won't really do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I'll just have to give you the old retail model instead. Like I said, it's got its kinks, so it requires a trained hand, but it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest decently high purity prims from around here in the Bionis Shoulder. Saves you time crafting. Quest completed. For completing that, you get an ether pick, which allows you to get deposits now. Neat. Now he's gone, and now obtaining gems from the ether deposits. Since there's no actual machine that can actually craft them, you obtain gems outright from the deposits instead of crystals. When you progress the story, you might have the more efficient ether pick. Better ether pick, higher quality gems. The first one, of course, is going to give us the arts heal and low variations. So, yeah, you're going to run into bad ones. Although that HP up is not that bad, all things considered. In fact, I'm going to give that to... Actually, wait, we can get our armor. Duh, we need armor first. We got access to armor and the ability to shop now. Let's actually go and grab the shop. Weapons, armor, need any of those? I do. We have some money on us, so yeah, pretty much. The caps, everything is around here. The Brave series, of course, is something we've seen in a while. Haven't seen in a while. Although they're not exactly any different from the original series, how they worked. The bottoms are all like gear. However, as you noticed, you cannot equip those gear to Nine or Kino. It's because they have to have Nopon equipment in order to actually use it. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So let's actually switch around the equipment a little bit. I think I'm going to give Melia a Brave Cap and then... Ah, dang it, they're loud. And then give, let's see, Chic Ribbon to her as well. Okay, we're done. That's easy, and now we can actually get this. Come again. Very good. Now let's actually equip my slots up, and let's get everything equipped, ready to go. Chic Ribbon, of course. Very good. HP up. Nice. And now Melia, of course, I'm going to give her the Brave Cap because it's actually helped Melia way more. Although, and now she looks like her old self again. The Princess Dress is pretty much the new outfit she has going on. So expect to not have any worries too much. Anyway, let's go to the quest that's actually right here from Laniar. There's no trades in this game, so don't worry about it.
Huh?
Need something? If you do, well, I'm busy. Can it wait? No, wait, I spoke too soon. Actually, I would like you to ask you to perform some tasks for me. I would not normally reach out to strangers such as yourselves, but there is a limit of what I can achieve myself. I achieved requests from assistance from some of the younger companions, and I'd like you to resolve their issues. They should not prove too difficult, yet the volume of work was high, so I was feeling quite harrowed. Tell me in greater detail. First, going into this request, which is pertains to gathering of wild glass. It has gotten rarer, hence the task of picking it was more tasking than it once was. Second, the premise of this job was withering the praying caterpillar population. These, in turn, grew more and more numerous until their numbers needed culling. Third, the request from Loderbon, who was tasked with handling a number of noble frogs. Those crews have also been breeding too much for our liking and need a little population control. Gather 5 lots of wild glass will do 3 praying caterpillars as well as 2 noble frogs. I would be grateful if you could undertake those 3 jobs for me. If not too much to ask, of course. Well, that sounds easy. A lot of money is experience as well. Very good, then. I shall let you get to the details of each mission from the concerned parties. Register issue be tended to with haste. Of course. So, the concerned parties in question, you have to first activate the quest before you can actually do that. Well, that's not right. Oh, right. You gotta make sure you equip everything else. You gotta make sure you get the characters to show up. So, as you can tell, now we can actually go to the grass. The grass is actually located very easily by near the highlands. However, as you notice, we may run into the problem known as that enemy. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the neck. Skip traveling over there to the junks is a lot easier, though. Alright, so let's go over this way, and... Sorry about that interruption briefly. Apparently someone wanted to come in my room. Yeah, apparently so. So, yeah, that is what happened. Whatever the case. I'm just gonna go where we need to go now, because that's easy. As you can tell, we are getting a lot of levels quickly. We're gonna get next level very quickly, though. So it's not exactly that bad, all things considered. These quests are actually very easy. So, let's go over to the first objective, which is obvious. There are praying caterpillars as well as the item in question. You can find all the items right here. So it's actually very good to get the praying caterpillars as well as to get their population down. Plump, windgrass, pretty easy. So yeah, they're all grouped together. It's not exactly that bad to get everything together. But the first one, of course, got the grass done. Now we finally got that one out of the way. We can get money for this. Let's kill some caterpillars. Smack. Caterpillar, come here, buddy. Oh no, caterpillar attack. Poor Shulk. I'm so used to saying Ryan getting mowed over, and now it's just Shulk getting mowed over. Oh, great. He's still battle souling. Dang it. Why do you battle soul when you don't need to? Dang it, Shulk. Why do you ruin it? Why? I probably should just not have Shulk in the party. Well, I'm controlling Melia, given the fact that Melia hits hard enough to circumvent the need for that. So I'm just gonna have to put the party around for this. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna swap the party around for that one. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, that's very, very bothersome indeed. Whatever. I approached this with regular Xenoblade logic, and then I realized, nope, this is not normal Xenoblade. Alright, whatever. Get rid of the other praying caterpillars instead, because it's actually a little bit easier to do. And let's do that. Ooh, poor Nene. Thank goodness we have the elemental earth on us, because that way we can actually increase the defense of Nene, and that's actually good. Rage, of course, being a buff. Ah, that's nice. A lot of damage. However, Shield Smash is nowhere near as fast as Shield Bash, unfortunately, so don't expect it to do too much. The only effect that doing a chain link with the Burst Affinity does is just grant more party gauge. That's pretty much all it does now. It does not do anything else. Although, I wish he would heal her. There we go. Yeah, I need to probably unorient him from offense, because it's not exactly a good idea, despite the fact I'm not going to approach this with normal chain attacks, because it's kind of not helping me. Level up for those two. No SP, of course, and now his official staff, which is actually pretty good. Let's equip that to Melia. Whirlender is worse. I lose the crit rate, though. I feel like I'd rather lose the crit rate than it is losing the Whirlender staff. Alright, let's just do that very easily. There is an Arts Heal, which heals up every single time I use it. I'm going to actually equip that one for her, and then I'm going to remove those arts I had on Kino, because apparently I decided to equip the wrong arts. I kept making him trying to get offensive, and it's a bad idea. Let's give him heal bullets so he actually has a normal healing art, because that's a little bit more helpful to me. I will keep the break art because break's a little too useful, and I can't do a elemental, you know, knock an enemy down unless I have to. Did I just summon copy an elemental move? Good job, me. Whatever. I just screwed up already. Good job, me. I'm just gonna smack you and knock you down again. Yeah, shield crash is kind of slow, unfortunately. Ah, great. We got Skeeter. That's it. That's it. All of you get Mind Blast. Take the face. Yep, Art Seal is fun. Alright, let's just get rid of the praying Caterpillar quickly, because this is going to be annoying. It's almost dead, at least. Alright, Caterpillar's dead, and we defeated that quest already. Very good. Caterpillar control done, and now let's just take care of the Skeeter. Okay, the Skeeter is obnoxious. Yeah, that's just same old, same old. Nothing's ever changed. Let's just knock the Skeeter down, at least. Its auto attacks are going to be annoying, but we can knock it down, at least. There we go. There we go. Very easy, nonetheless. So, yeah, that's it with that one. Caterpillar Syrup, of course. And now for the Brogs. Brogs are pretty box center at this point. We can gotta collect everything for the Collectopedia, but right now I'm gonna take care of these quests because I'm gonna need to do this. Nice shot, Kino. Nice. I like Kino and Nene more than most people do. I don't hate them like most people do because they're just replacements of Vine and Charlotte, but I don't mind them. Although it does suck that I still need to know. I should probably have equipped Power Effect because unfortunately Kino's not getting any buffs and it kind of sucks for him. Level up again. You're not going to get any new arts in this, so don't worry about it too much. Friend Charidio without a slot is kind of bad. Not going to equip that one because it's worse. Getting those quiet moments is not exactly my force habit. I'm going to try to get every single one of them, though, so don't worry about it too much. It's just a matter of me trying to 100% the entirety of it. So another Noble Brog. Let's take care of this one. Shulk controls the same as he does normally, so I'm going to switch to Shulk in a bit after this Brog and do another side quest, because I know for a fact there's another side quest for this. Why would they end an area and only 2 side quests, to be honest? Alright, honestly, I can't think of what the hell to talk about with this one, because it's just me killing Brogs. Not exactly too difficult, all things considered, given the fact that they're just Brogs. And I can't attack a unique monster yet because I'm kind of not strong enough to actually hit a unique monster around yet because that unique monster is 3 levels above me, and that kind of sucked for me given the fact that Kino and Nene can't hit it because of their damage debuff that you get for 3 levels above them. Well, the enemy, it's going to be 3 levels above you. You can't exactly hit them that hard as much. Just put Shulk in the lead. That's actually a better idea for me. I no wonder they wouldn't do much. There's a unique monster up there. However, as you notice, red is not good. That's another... I don't even know what that enemy is again. I don't remember. Yeah, you're going to run into Hideoats and Servant Lugas. This area is not something you want to go near. Only because the enemy is quite dangerous. Let's go back to Companion's Keep and actually talk to the person in question. We have to go back to daytime in order to do that. And there we go. There we go. And this one. Ah, you again. I heard back from Gwyneth and the rest. I'm glad their issues are resolved. While I have your ear, here's something I realize your ear. It's possible that the caterpillars gather to eat the plump wild grass and the Brogs to eat the caterpillars. Seeing as how you've taken out the caterpillars and Brogs, the wild grass might come back someday soon. We might have some food shortages to grapple with until then, but that is my problem. Luckily for everyone, that's then, and you've won over me some breathing room here, eh? I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you for the help. We're all in your debt. And sorry for looking down my nose at you all. It wasn't exactly gracious. Yeah, should be. Anyway, a lot of experience for this. Very good. That's going to definitely get them closer to another level up. Let's go back to nighttime, because nighttime actually has some side quests we had available. If you're worried about affinity links, don't bother. Affinity checks work differently in this game, so there's no affinity required. Tulia.
Hey.
Have you come here to cross Navia Highland? Then you must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. I speak of the common monsters composed entirely of ether. These ether organisms have appeared all across Navia Highland recently, and in large numbers too. There must be at least 2 points they're spawning from, as their exact properties differ based on location. Anyway, I'm concerned. If these organisms gathers, they create a strong ether field that attracts other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn yourself, it's possible there's some prerequisite to it happening that we're not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travels, I'd like to ask you to eliminate them with all haste. Eliminate wind elementals and eliminate water elementals, and you get some gear for Melia. Very good. Thank you very much. Actually, it's my little brother who told me all about this. He vowed to take matters into his own hands if the situation did not improve on his own. But as his sister, I prefer that he not push himself in harm's way. I'm sorry for all the trouble, you all, but I hope you understand this is for the common good. Fortune be with you. No problem. Leave it to me. Yeah, Melia. So, yeah, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things stay the same, pretty much. There is a high-end person here, Hamlin. I know it is no business of mine to be asking outsiders, but would you consider assisting us with a hunt? Some of our people sustained injuries while out in the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. Tell me in greater detail. Nene also curious. Go down from here in the direction of the lake, and you'll arrive at Navarre Highland. There you should find some Machna elks. We were able to lure them out with bait long ago. Would it trouble you to defeat them and then collect some elks iron hearts for us? Once you finish, be sure to lay some bait to the west of West Navarre Highland. They won't congregate if we don't coax them out, and the other hunters could do with the assistance. Elks are quite particularly to rainbow carrots. It would spare us a great deal of effort if you were to find some for us. Feed elks there at Highland, and you get the elk's iron hearts. The Rudra hood and jacket are actually items for a different character. I hope this is not too much trouble to ask of all you of this, but we'd greatly appreciate it if you could find the time. Rest assured, the issue will be tended to with haste. So, yeah, we gotta get some elk's iron hearts. So, yeah, let's get this out of the way quickly. The elks aren't exactly hard to find. They're actually very early on. You just need to collect some horns. However, as you notice, you're gonna need to make sure you get 4 of them. So, good luck trying to get the chest to spawn. I sure hope to. So, a lot of things stay the same. A lot of things change. Of course, me. The elks in particular are with Antals right now, so I'm gonna have to be worried. Thankfully, the pranks won't actually attack me, so yeah, kind of good. There actually is an elemental right there. Wind Nebula actually has a Machna Anzel running around it. Let's actually deal with the Wind Elemental first, given the fact it's literally right in front of me. Come here. The only downside is, because we don't have a extra characters that do more ether damage, guess what? Nebulas won't take as much damage though. We can, however, try to knock them off a cliff, because I think these guys are not immune to that. It's hilarious when you pull it off, so yeah, they actually are not immune to this. All Dazing does is really just do more damage. It's not exactly anything substantially different than that. Go to sleep. He resists. Alright, never mind. Can't do that anymore. Alright, let's just deal some damage if possible. And unfortunately, the Anzel hit me. Great, 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 great. Oh, great. Wind burst. Why am I binded? Darn it, Bind. You suck. You really do suck right now, Bind. Yeah, that explosion causes Bind, and I hate it. Get up. Kino, please heal us. Kino, why are you running? Thank you. Why'd you heal yourself first? Oh, man, Kino. Whatever. It has Regenerate on, and it's going to be a very obnoxious fight when it has Regenerate on. So, yeah, kind of annoying. Unfortunately, I think that's going to mean Nene's going to get killed for it. Let's actually lower its auto-attack speed. Although, Kino apparently decided to say, screw my sister. Of course. Heal up. Okay, I'm gonna have to use some wind just to get agility. Ah, crud. There I go. Now you help me. Yeah, Anzels are annoying. Ugh, I hate these things. Wind smite again. Oh no. Ah! Something tells me we should probably run. Should we run? I should probably run. I should probably run really badly now. Bye-bye. I am not dealing with this anymore. Bye. So long, sucker. I refuse. I refuse to fight that stupid Hansel. Now I remember why I use Shulk more often than Melia. It's because Shulk actually has a faster damage output. Great. It's so annoying. There we go. We're out of the home free. I'm gonna actually switch to Shulk for now because I need to show off Shulk how he works now. He works the same, similar way to his normal counterpart. Plus, I'd rather have control of Shulk right now because I haven't used him in a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have my haste gems, unfortunately, so my Monado gauge is going to be slow going at best. Isn't that fun? However, I'm faster at doing break and topple now, thanks to my now ability to use now Cyclone. However, unfortunately, as you plainly notice, Machina still retain their same benefits as they always do, where they have a topple spike every time you knock them down. So, do not topple them, because otherwise you're going to get spiked for it, and it sucks. Level up, and that was a... Take an heart. Oak's Iron Heart. Perfect. I have one. Now I just need a Kettle Rest. I'm going to cut this out. Be right back, because I don't think I have anything else to say about this. There we go. Got the last bit of them. Alright, as you notice, yep, super high-level enemies. You're not going to fight those for a long time. I guess I could take on the Bunnet now, but I really don't want to risk that. Now, as you can tell, we now have the access to the next one, which is Rainbow Carrots, which are actually very easy to find. All you got to do is go and find a spot for Rainbow Carrots. Say very easy. I'm going to take care of this Bunnet because I want to actually try to go after a dang unique monster for once. So I need to show off how unique monsters work in this game because... they're much tougher now, and unfortunately for me, I need to try it at least once. Unfortunately, I don't have my chain attack, or the abundance of a chain attack right now, so I can't exactly do much, given the fact that I'm kind of stuck with the break topple days nonsense. Although having that nonsense is good. I took some damage. I miss having double attack and a haste. I feel so naked without it. I hate it. Sword chest. What does this one give me? Open. Hush, Sugar, and Bunnet Paw. Okay, whatever. Granted, Shamar is 3 levels above everyone else, but I'm right now fine level-wise. Can you stop moving? Thank you. Slow is so good. Nene, please. You wasted your time, Nene. Come on. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna cyclone you myself because apparently Nene won't do it. You just had to go for that one. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on. Lose interest in me. That hurts. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Lose interest in me, darn it. Oh, yeah, I can't lose interest. Nene's not good at arguing, apparently, so that's kind of sucky. You know what a better idea would be? I wish I did that. I died. Nene! You saw me die from your eyes, and I did nothing. Thank you for fixing my affinity. Thank you so much. So unfortunately for me, I'm dealing with low arts, so... No, why me again? Okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna do this regardless. Alright, that's it. Regardless, I'm just gonna knock this thing around. Right now. Screw you, Nene. You're the one that's kept failing me. Kino has not been hit once. Can you guys just attack the Bunnev already? This is getting annoying. That's it. I'm just gonna knock you down now. Stay down and stay down for good. I really hate your face. Bye. Lose interest. I've got used. God. Ew. I'm gonna totally die again. Alright, get ready to revive me as soon as I die. What are you doing? Oh, just mad taunting. Really? You already lost the aggro and failed at it. Come on. Alright, whatever. I just don't care anymore. This is sad. As much as I like these new characters, I don't care for the fact we're having trouble with these super bosses, dang bosses now. These are just normal unique monsters. The gold chests are still common enough. French Sheltiario with 2 slots is actually much better than the 1 slot one I have. I'll switch to that one because it's a better weapon, all things considered. So much better. I think RTO is better on her anyway, given the fact she uses more arts than Melia. Alright, there's another thing we need to do. Nebula we can take care of. I'm just going to head. Place the neighborhood carrots again there, so that way they more show up again. That way they have stuff they need to do for that. So, yeah, pretty much. I'm not going to fight these Ardens. They're a waste of time for me. Because this is the place. Here we go. And now all you have to do is head back to Hamlin at nighttime. Okay. It's still better than last time. Oy, oy. Let's switch the time back to nighttime. Let's switch around to Melia back to the party because I need to try more Melia's shenanigans. Alright. So, yep, Hamlin over here.
Yes?
You so used to return to the Elks Iron Hearts, my thanks. These ought to revitalize our injured warriors. They may be hard to stomach, but their powerful medical properties are sure to expedite the healing process. And since you've laid out the bait, our next round for hunting should be relatively painless. We are very much indebted to you this day. Thank you. Quest completed. For completing this quest, you get yourself the equipment pieces in question. They are only made for Shulk. They give him agility up, which is actually really good. This definitely will help Shulk survive certain hits. Rudra equipment slots are kind of really good. Rudra actually has that cap. Rudra is actually what you saw in promotional materials when it came down to Shulk. Kind of really good. It's replica of the Rudra's jacket. I didn't get the jacket itself, but apparently it looks really good on Shulk, and it actually looked really good in that cutscene I did before. For Xenoblade Chronicles 1, that actually had potential chance of it, but whatever. Let's get a quiet moment out of the way, and also get some Ether Crystal Busts, and head to the next area we need to go to. I'll take care of the Nebula on the way there. We're not going to worry about them too much. There's a quiet moment literally over here. And I'll be honest, I want to get more of these collectible items, because I'll be honest, I need to mow some. As you can tell, falling off is literally instant death. So yeah, you can see a companion of arms, of course. So let's just get to this quiet moment over here, which is actually very easy to get to. Need active in the party, Shulk and Nene. I kept mixing the two up. Shulk and Nene, all grown up.
Brother, sister pon. Hope they're not giving Mama pon too much trouble, buckets.
Nene, there you are.
Something the matter?
Kino's been looking for you. Something about stubbing his toe?
Little pon never change. Nene will rub back later and go, there.
You're a good sister, Nene. Or maybe more like a mum. By the way, what were you doing out here, Nene?
Nene been reminiscing about Frontier Village, tiny bit.
I see. So, that's where you were living before?
Yep, in past, Nene always adventure into Magna Forest with brother sister pon and climb trees every day.
I assume you were the responsible one then?
That silly question. Nopon boys all good for nothing lazy bones. It all too much for Mama Pon to handle, so Nene have to help take care of brother sister pon and dada pon all full up.
I wonder what Ricky would have to say to that.
Dada pon, after he'd chosen for village hero pod and set off on great adventure with Mr. Schultz, house become total pigsty, hungry little pon underfoot everywhere.
Wow, I had no idea. Wait, was this after Ricky joined us? So that must mean...
Yep, before Nene became friends with Mr. Schultz and friends here, we actually meet 1 year ago back in Frontier Village. Dadapon, stomach rumbly rumbly. Dadapon, need food. Dadapon, give grub.
You're kidding? I'm sorry, I feel kind of bad about this now. Though, in my defense, you've really grown. It's almost like you're a whole different Nopon.
In Nopon biology, aged between 10 and 15 often experience growth spurt. That why, when compare Nene now and Nene 1 year ago, it's not too surprising if not realize they the same person.
It's still quite a surprise. I never knew that a Nopon could grow that much in a single year.
Now Mr. Shog no can rely on post-growth spurt Nene more than ever.
We can always count on Nopon. Us Homs could learn a lot from you.
But Nene have these moments lately when get teeny bit lonely. Poor Hom Hom. Mr. Shulk, such chow hound.
I don't think that was me.
Nene prepared some grub, 2 sweets. Now, Mr. Shog, go call Kino and Miss Melia and tell to wash up.
Really, that's... We thought she was so grown up for always taking care of Kino. But really, she's just a kid. No wonder she's lonely.
Mr. Shog, something happened? Tell me to Rumbly to move, or what?
Wait, I've got it.
Mama?
I'll round up all the others. Then after, we can all chip in with a meal. It'll be more fun that way.
Mr. Shog would not say no.
That is incredibly sweet, and also the fact that now we know more about Napalm biology. Yeah, they get an instant growth spurt at certain ages. That's kind of very startling, but at the same time, I don't mind it all that much. Definitely can tell that Nene is the more responsible child in the family. However, as definitely noticed, it does leave her completely starved for any friends. That kind of sucks when you're the older one of the bunch and have to take care of a lot of them. Yeah, I can understand somewhat, but at the same time, I kind of can't understand with how big the family they have is. Anyway, we should focus primarily on heading to our next location, because of all else, I need to get to the next location. It's just easier to get to. We can just use junks to jump over there, no problem, and I'd rather get to the next location faster. We'll take care of some more quiet moments later. I'm going to limit myself to at least 1 per episode. Only because I don't want to overblow it with so many quiet moments. Quiet moments are actually long enough to be like 5 minutes at best. The Aqua Nebula are going to be a little bit annoying, however, I prefer them over the Wind Nebula, to be honest, given the fact that Aqua Nebula in particular, they suck. The Wind Nebula suck far worse, because 1, I don't have to deal with nonsensical arts, and 2, I don't really want to deal with the nonsense of dealing with an enemy with an Anzel potentially hitting me in the back of the face. Aqua Rip, of course, is making me fall asleep. That's kind of sucky. Gotta be careful about that. If it goes for a blow up, immediately topple it to stop it from blowing up. It's gonna be a recommendation. Oh, here it goes. That was boring. Uh-oh. Alright, that's good, but I really need to kill you now. There we go. Elemental Pigment. Okay, that's a higher variation of the filament, but whatever. I want to take care of the more of the caterpillars, and not the caterpillars, the elementals, but we're going to take care of them anyway on our trips, so we're going to take care of that easily. Plus, the the quest in question just gives you... Actually, I didn't kill... No, that's Melia stuff. I really need Melia stuff. Let's equip Melia stuff, because honestly, I need that, because it kind of sucks if I don't have it. Honestly, Future Connected is where I have played the least amount of. I only got up to like halfway before I stopped playing it. Mostly because I was distracted with other games, and I didn't have the time in the day to do more of it. This is also around the time, I believe, when I started to go back to Let's Playing, and it was around when I had to busy schedule it. So now I can finally replay it again. Another Rainbow Carrot. Nice. Let's just deal with some... I don't know why I got twice, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's the same as the thing. Can you... Thank you. Thank you, Melia. Poison. Just do that, and Mind Blast it in the face, because that way we can steal its art up. Good. I don't need to deal with those arts. Alright, that's it. I'm knocking you down so I don't accidentally get knocked around for that. There we go. Very good. However, I need to take care of some more tornado elements. Ooh. The tornado is carrying a car! No, it's not. That was an exhausting and unique monster, by the way. That was just exhausting. The Anzel's gonna be more annoying than anything else. It's gonna run into me no matter what. I might as well kill it alone so I don't have to deal with the Nebula at the same time. Yeah. What's a... Oh, it's just a stupid bunnet. Stupid bunnet. So, yeah, whatever. I don't know when the Nebula is gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to lure it away. Let's just see if I can lure it away. Come here. There we go. We lured it away from the area, and now it's a little bit easier to... Oh, it's gonna come closer. There we go. Good. It's much better for me, given the fact that I hate these things. That's it. Go to sleep. Mind Blast to the face. I really need to seal up your dang arts. He still did Elemental Cannon even though I sealed your hearts up. I feel like it's cheated. This thing's cheating. I hate that. There we go. 3 Wind Nebula down. Now, we only have left is the Water Nebula, which will give us the instant drop. We just need to go back to Junks in order to grab it. The nebula in question always spawn in certain areas, so that's good. There's also a person up there. We might want to find them eventually, but we can't do anything about them right now, unfortunately. As I said before, this area is based around the beta content in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. It was covered by somebody named Sugar Conroy. If you want my advice, go look at the video. So, originally this was based on the beta content, and they reused it for this entire side story itself. Very cool, actually. I like the fact they reuse content. Xenoblade has a lot of times where it actually do that, and it's great. However, as you notice, Nopon have the unfortunate side effect of they cannot swim. They swim, they immediately lose the ability to actually attack, so it kind of sucks. Although, if memory serves me correctly, if a nebula falls in the water, nothing happens. Got it. I tried. I wanted to at least try once. Apparently, you cannot drown nebula. That's actually fine. A whip. Okay, so... It's about to explode. I have sleep in case of emergency, because I can proc it and immediately knock it back to sleep. There we go. And it's being carried by the water. Element Pigment again. Whatever. I think there's one more around here someplace. I'm going to go searching for one. B, or... Actually, I'm not going to worry about B right back, because it's just going to be easy to find if memory serves me correctly. Water Nebula in particular shouldn't be that difficult to find. You can find them pretty much anywhere. There's one. Like that one over there. Cruise Pagal. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go after Nebulas instead. Get over here. Come over here. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Now, what was that theme again? Oh, right. Get over here. Alright, whatever. Let's just deal deaths more and deal more damage to these Nebula. Alright. Let's just take care of them right now. Ow, Elemental Cannon. Okay. Mind Blast time. Let's go. Bang. Nice. Art Seal, perfect. Exactly what I need for this one. Let's just keep doing that and knock this thing down. Very good. Now we almost did with it, and we finish this off once and for all. Now we did this quest, and Nene leveled up. Nice. No Kino level up, unfortunately, but we got to go back to where we were before in order to get this quest done. We have no choice but to do so. I'll be right back at getting the quest done to Tulia. Tulia's inactive right now. Good job, me. I gotta wait till daytime. What? Alright, it's not daytime, it's nighttime. Whoopsie! I are totally smirked. Alright, Tulia is right behind us.
Hey.
My little brother tells me that the ether organism situation is under control now. It's thanks to you, isn't it? Thank you. Quest completed. Yep, that's all you have to say. I remember him and rinse his dress. There we go. We got one for critical up and critical up to... Ooh. This irregular spawning incident is only one of many unexplainable phenomena we've uncovered here on the shoulder. All of us living here have to keep our wits about us if we want to preserve our peace. Yes, you do. Alright, so let's equip these new equipment pieces. And drum. And, yep, different outfit for this one. Critical up 12 is actually quite good, actually, considering the fact that it works. So, yeah, let's get back to the junk ship. And I think before we get over there, I think we're going to end it off over there, because I'll be honest, I'd rather end it up over there than it ends the caves itself. Because I'd rather have the caves started in a separate video episode, next episode after that one. Just because I don't want to overcrowd this episode with just enemy fights outright. Although Upa having only Ether aggro is kind of weird, all things considered. Alright, so there's a hawk, like wolf, of course. Nighttime enemies generally are wolves, so be careful about them. And we're right in front of the gate where we need to go next. So I think we're going to end this off right here. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Future Connected. We're going to continue on to going to the caves and actually checking to see where all the other citizens are. See you all next time.